Sue, Boo Boo, Buster, and that guy.
I'm fine.
The Wolfman.
I'm
He's fine.
Yeah,
He's fine.
nothing happened. We're good. Glad that you're here.
Hello, all of our Rammstein fans and everywhere else fans. We are going to do something today that we've already done, and I don't know if you know. We'll just go ahead and give you the brief version of it. That Wolfman has had a memory lapse of pretty significant, almost about a year if you put everything together, and has forgotten recently the channel and everything for the past 7 months. So we've started doing a few reactions, first time for him and second time for me with Nightwish. And then I wanted to do something that he saw but doesn't remember, and that is lighthearted. For us it will be. I know there's some deeper meanings in this. I get that. Totally get it. Totally get it.
Well, the title of it is Big Titties. So is there deeper meaning? I mean, that's the only meaning you need to have.
Well, if that's all you want in life, you're going to end up sad and alone in the end.
With a big titty woman?
Well, maybe with or without Dicke Titten.
I think it means more like thick, but the idea is...
Yes, it's big ones.
Okay.
That's what it means.
I'm excited because, again, I don't know if you guys know much about amnesia, but I've got what they call transglobal amnesia, and I would watch these movies where people get amnesia and they can't remember anything. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. So for all of you who have followed us through and have been praying for me or casting up good thoughts or rolling the bones or whatever you do, I appreciate it very much.
Rolling the bones. I love that.
I don't know what it means. I just made it up.
You just made it up, huh?
I did. Hit the box.
Okay, well, let me get my head out of the box.
Schon viele Jahre, das Leben stumpf, der Alltag grau. Verlier Geduld, Verstand und Haare. Ich hätte gerne eine Frau und die Hoffnung will mir schwinden, eine Partnerin zu finden, die mir ebenbürtig ist. Nein, da ist kein Glück in Sicht. Sie muss nicht schön sein, sie muss nicht klug sein, nein, sie muss nicht reich sein, kein Modell mit langen Schritten, doch dicken Titten. Wie eine stetig offene Wunde, aus der Seele tropft das Blut. Einzig Trost sind kleine Hunde. Ein feines Fräulein wäre gut. Ein feines Fräulein wäre toll. Ich bin auch gar nicht anspruchsvoll. Ich bin auch gar nicht wählerisch. Am Ende der Geschichte muss sie nicht schön sein, sie muss nicht klug sein, nein, sie muss nicht reich sein, doch um eines möchte ich bitten: dicke Titten.
so. Well,
I thought you would like that.
I liked it. I mean, you know,
Did it surprise you a little bit?
yeah, a lot.
Let me tell you, you'll never see Rammstein, I don't think, again, or in anything else with an oompa band and such a, you know, kind of calm, they're more hardcore.
Okay.
I could be wrong. That's the only one I've ever seen
We'll have to
that's...
watch some more because honestly don't remember much about them. I remembered the blind guy's name is Till, right?
Yes,
And
yes.
then the guy with the glasses, was that Flocka?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm starting to remember, just coming back, but man, that was hilarious. And all those big-breasted women.
I didn't need the words because I understood the German this time.
Yeah, I understood more of it than I thought I would. you
Yeah,
know?
I think it's from watching so much Rammstein and then having German friends that I can understand it. Can't speak it, but I can understand it more.
It's easier to understand.
Yeah, I kind of got, you know, especially about the Dicke Titten. The last time we did this, I was looking down and I said, Mitten Titten, and
I
you
said,
said, you remember?
Kleine Titten, didn't I?
Yes. He's coming back. You said, but I thought you said keine Titten.
No, you have some.
I know, but I wasn't happy with you saying keine.
Well, guys, I loved this. I thought it was fantastic.
What do you think about the music?
I thought it was great. And I will tell you that I don't know what my first response was because I don't remember last time we did this. But I will tell you, I love the Oompa band. I love Oompa bands, and I'm not ashamed to say it. And if you Germans get mad at me, I got German in my family too. But the reason I say that is because when we lived in South Carolina and Columbia, this is years and years ago, there was a German Oompa band that played at a German restaurant, and they served only German food. Columbia's a pretty big city. It's, I mean, you know, for us, about 250,000 maybe. It's pretty large with everything around all the. Like,
No, we're more like 800,000.
Possibly, yeah.
When you can.
When you, yeah,
Anyway.
all the Richland County, Lexington, and all
Right.
that. It's pretty big. But they had an Oompa band, and the guy that played, he was one of the first. He played clarinet, and he wore a little hat, and he was one of the first guys to figure out how to use the clarinet to drive MIDI, and they couldn't find a tuba player, so he would attach this device to the end of his clarinet and run it through a synthesizer and play the tuba parts.
No.
Yeah, it was very cool. I don't remember the name of the band. I don't remember the name. I think they, Ellie's. I think it was Ellie Zoom something.
I mean, I've never been a fan, but I kind of start to like it being around you. And with this song, it's so cool because you've got that, and then the ladies start beating the meat. Oh, they're beating the meat.
And at the end,
And
the
it's
priest,
like boom, 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 boom. I mean,
the
there's
priest is coming through town.
Yeah.
She's like, let it all
I
hang
started
out.
laughing again, but I was talking about like the
Yeah,
aggressive part in
and
the
the
middle.
imagery is all, of course, sexual, but it's also very aggressive. I mean, the women
Yeah,
are
and
not.
it's not necessarily just sexual. It's about like he's blinded to things right in front of him, just constantly wanting those
Except
things.
for
Titten.
Doch, Dicke Titten, and I think Doch in this sense means those
Yes.
big titties.
Yes, but then you know, so he's coming
I'm
over
glad my
the,
mother's not here to see this. I'm sorry, but
going through over the hills on the way back,
Yeah.
and he steps straight on one of those white Edelweiss flowers.
is that what that was?
Mhm.
Otherwise,
Yeah, so it's there's a lot of meanings to it. It's not just sexual, but it is funny as hell.
very funny. And as you guys, I'm not going to go back to whenever we did this and read the comments. So if you would comment down below your thoughts on this, I'd love to know it, especially the Germans. I'd love to know what you guys think. Of Of course, man, Rammstein to me would be a national treasure. Those guys are amazing.
Yeah.
Gunter, tell me what you think, brother. And tell me the words a little bit more. I think I understand them, but so we're going to sign off and just tell you that I'm glad to be getting back, and thank you again. And what do you got for us today?
Oh, I'm just gonna, well, there's no more lighter fluid in this. I was gonna hold it up, because actually they're very big at pyrotechnics.
Are they?
Yes, and they were just in Minneapolis, and they had, I mean, you don't even know how many tons of equipment brought in, and of explosives, and
If I had been sick, I'd have gone to that show. I mean, if I'd have known about it, because Minneapolis is a ways, but I'd make that trip. Would you?
well, they were in San Antonio. I don't know if I'd be
Man,
able
I'd
to
make
make
that trip to San
Minneapolis.
Antonio too.
But they're gone now, so we'll just see next
Dang it.
time. Maybe next time. Our friend Amy went and saw him in LA.
Did she? Amy G.
Yeah, and she had really good seats apparently, but she said, she sent me a picture, and on the stage is an elevator, so when it was all over, they all got in the elevator and went up in this glass elevator to depart.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Man. So Nightwish, we haven't been able to see. Well, we haven't been able to see anybody.
We haven't seen anyone for a while, and definitely none of our European bands.
No.
They did summer tours, but it didn't work for us, so we'll see. We get to see them here at least. It used to
Yes.
just be listening to the radio. There's no videos.
What are you, 75 years old?
I am 75.
The radio.
The radio, that used to be how we heard stuff. We didn't get to watch videos. Yeah.
I have a Victrola.
You do. We'll do a little short of it and put it on our homepage of him playing the old Victrola, or winding up his old Victrola, and then I do a dance next to it.
When I got it, it was pretty much gutted. And I went online, and sure enough, there's a place that sells Victrola parts. Anyway, kept you way too long.
Okay,
Thank you
listen.
again.
Please hit like, subscribe, share, notify, comment down below,
Baby.
and be blessed.
And please don't hurt anybody.
That's right. That is
Peace.
right. You remember Till and Flocka.
That's good, man. I like